Hey world, Stefan Dreamweaver here again. I put out a 2015 video. It was the first one I found that I made. I did it because I thought I knew the answers, I was just waking up and starting to ask questions, starting to do a little research, and figure out what's going on. And I thought, well, I better keep that out there because where will I be in 5 years with this soul's evolution? I think I'll have more answers. Maybe inspire other peoples to begin their journey. Which is my next thing, is to choose your reality. I think it's so important right now with all of this, everything that's going on with the virus and whatever else. It's given us a chance to go out in nature and sit in quiet and think and come to choose your own reality. There's two things right now. It's the world and it's God. Both are on the table. Regardless if you're an atheist or a believer in whatever religion, regardless who you are, that you're not divided by skin color, by any kind of way of separation consciousness whatsoever. Do you find yourself in unity? Do you agree with people on a lot of things? Can you find that meeting in the middle? See, there's two places that you see right here. This may be backwards, or I'm not sure, but there's one side and the other. That's duality. In the middle is where the two circles overlap. It's called the Vesica Pisces. That's where unity is. That's where both sides agree on one thing or another, and they're looking for solutions, because one side's right, the other's wrong, or one's right, the other one's wrong. In the middle is the Vesica Pisces, where we both agree. I know there's a lot of subjects on whatever subject you want to pick out there where we can meet in the middle, in the Vesica Pisces. Find your soul's purpose. Each one of you have a special something about you, perfectly made, like I said, and that spark inside you that you can bring forth the greatest thing, the greatest version of yourself. What if your idea, regardless of where you are in the world, what if your idea is one of the grand solutions we need? There's a time where you have to find within yourself to say, who am I? Why am I here? This thing that we are, we are souls, we are spirits having a human experience. What is the reason you're here? If you're not even thinking about it, if you're lost in television, you're too busy working, or if you're too busy and you're not even thinking about it, that's okay. That's where you are on your path at this point. I can see that my 2015 video, I was starting to ask questions on what's going on. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to record my thoughts. Well, I am now doing the same thing, except I want to go further. I want to keep researching. I want to find answers. A lot of answers I wasn't allowed to ask when I was a kid. You weren't allowed to ask certain questions. I grew up in a strong Christian family, and there were certain things that we weren't allowed to ask. In this world we live in right now, there is so much information available, and people are just stepping over it. You're in a gold mine. Back in the 80s, God, we had to go through the Dewey Decimal System. We had to comb through all kinds of microfiche just to gather any information. Now you have people just storming for information. It's at your fingertips. Any question you want to know. Everyone, there's millions of us. Everyone pick one subject. Pick one subject and research it. Find within yourself the answers. There's a worldwide meditation on the 4th. They call it the 444 gate. Regardless of who it is, who sponsors, I think it's a great idea. They say get to your state of prayer and then imagine a world that's beautiful. 20 or 30 minutes, millions of people all around the world are going to be praying for this virus these dividers and conquerors and all that to be gone and out of the way. Whatever that means, I don't mean destruction. I wish no harm upon anyone. Everyone is my teacher. Even the evil ones have taught me. They've taught me to know what good is. And if we all come together, that's at 21:45 hours, 9:45 p.m. Central. Convert that wherever you are. Take the time and say, yes, I believe in a better world. Imagine millions of us coming together at the same time in prayer. I know Jesus said, where two or more gather in my name, there too I shall be. I'm going to go with it. I think millions of people can do it. Wouldn't it be awesome if all of a sudden it just for unknown reasons, just all this stuff just disappeared, dissipated? You know, they say, a lot of people say, well, I got to see it to believe it. Well, I think it's, I believe it. Now I can see it. Take care, brothers and sisters. Namaste, stay strong. I wish you well. We'll see you soon. Thank you.